Hello All Blacks fans. Imagine waking up to the news that your successor has been appointed before your bosses even told you about it. That was most likely the situation with All Blacks head coach Ian Foster after the New Zealand Rugby Union announced yesterday that Crusaders mentor Scott Robertson would replace him after the Rugby World Cup in France later this year. If you don't want to miss this and other news, subscribe to the channel now so that YouTube continues to send you the news that I bring you daily about the All Blacks. Now let's get the news. Robertson is a likable mentor, and his out-of-the-box manner of coaching was seen as something that could be the next step in the evolution of All Black rugby after Hansen's success. But that wasn't to be, and the charismatic, dancing coach had to wait out another World Cup cycle to eventually get a look in when Foster was preferred over him. You probably won't see any other coach, except maybe Rassie Erasmus, pull out the dance moves when his team have won a trophy, or when receiving a ban, and that's the type of energy rugby needs from the people involved. But, the announcement by New Zealand Rugby should have been made after the World Cup to have as little impact on Foster and his management's preparation for the tournament. Imagine being told you will be fired after France 2023, and it doesn't even matter if you win the Webb Ellis Cup. Imagine having to prepare a team for the Rugby Championship and then the World Cup, knowing that after that, everything is done. Will that motivation be there? Will the players respond to Foster, knowing that they have a new coach coming in? Yes, a World Cup is happening that you need to prepare the players for, but how do you do that when you know it's goodbye afterwards? Clearly, NZ Rugby wanted to fix their error of not appointing Robertson, and the All Blacks slump last season provided the perfect opportunity. And yes, they've finally made the right appointment that can take the team to a higher level than they've been in since Japan 2019. But the question remains to be answered: at what cost will this unusual announcement, in a World Cup year, come while the current coach still has to go and win the title? Do you think Scott Robertson's early announcement could impact the All Blacks World Cup performance? Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any All Blacks news. Leave your comment below. Your opinion is very important for All Blacks. I'll be back soon with more news.